black tie, blue soul. That's the way I cross the door. A pocket full of yesterday, couldn't carry anymore. The room was wrapped in candlelight, soft enough to hide the years. Every face wore borrowed joy, every drink concealed its tears. The night don't care who you once were, only who you are right now. Black tie, blue soul, a heart that's weathered, never sold. I've paid my dues in smoke and rain, still I rise to sing again. If tomorrow takes my name, you won't erase the flame, leave my shadow by the stage where the blues outlive the age. Fan turned above the room, like time refusing to move on. The bartender filled my glass before I knew it was gone. The guitar answered every line with a cry too deep for words. Some truths don't need a witness, they only need to be heard. Silver hair and steady hands know what a restless youth forgets. A man becomes the road he walks, not the fortune that he gets. Black tie, blue soul, still standing when the night's grown old. No applause to lift me high, no excuse to wonder why. When the last chord meets the silence and the candles lose their glow, leave one empty glass upon the bar for the man only the blues could ever know. Cold rain settled on my coat like a promise left unsaid. The street was empty but for ghosts walking where the living bled. The club was breathing soft and low behind a curtain dressed in blue. One guitar cried a single note like it already knew. Every mile behind these shoes still follows me home. I'm a long way from mercy at night, still walking straight beneath dim lights. I've lost more than I'll ever claim, but I never sold my name. Let the just a little more. A lady's laugh drifted through the haze, then vanished with the pouring rain. Some memories don't fade with time, they simply learn another name. The bass kept moving like a train, rolling slow through heart and bone. Every beat said, hold your ground. You were never meant to run. The finest men don't fear the dark, they fear the light they left behind. A quiet heart can carry storms without surrendering its pride. I'm a long way from mercy tonight, but I'm closer to the truth. Every scar has found its place, every lie has lost its youth. When the room falls still at closing time, and the last slow note is gone, leave my glass beside the flame. The night knows where I belong. The rain came down in slow regret, painting silver on the street. I lit another cigarette just to hear my heartbeat speak. This whole club smells of dust and oak, of cheap perfume and fine cigars. Every stranger hides a wound behind expensive coats and scars. The night ain't cruel, it only tells the truth. Dead men don't need the dawn, they leave before the morning comes. I'm still here with one more song, still carrying what I've become. Let the whiskey burn my throat, let the guitar cry instead. If my soul can't find its peace, leave it dancing with the dead. The queen once called me by my name before the world grew cold as stone. Now her echo fills this room long after she has gone. Every dollar changed her hand, every promise lost its shine. Only sorrow paid in full, every single borrowed dime. Don't waste your tears on fallen kings, their crowns were made of rust. The finest to the blues that outlive death. Midnight poured another shadow down my sleeve. Smoke kept every promise you could never keep. Oh, mahogany remembers every name we lost. Every drink is cheaper than the weight it costs. The band keeps breathing low behind the haze, like broken saints still praying through the pain. I wear this silence better than a crown, a gentleman who learned not to back down. Raise your glass to every scar that never fades. Some debts are written where the daylight can't erase. Leave the fire burning in my empty soul. I've danced with devils only heaven knows. If tomorrow never calls my name again, let these six strings tell you where I've been. No, I've never begged the night for silver. Darkness only sharpened what was left of me. When the last slow note falls into the blues will still remember you. Velvet curtains hide 1,000 quiet wars. Every smile is just another locked door. Truth walks slowly wearing polished leather shoes. Lies arrive much faster dressed in expensive suits. I still tip my hat to ghosts I couldn't save. Every heartbeat echoes from an unmarked grave. The mirror knows the man I chose to be. Not innocent, just finally free. Don't mistake this calm for mercy. Thunder never needs to shout. Steel is forged inside the silence. That's what this life is all about. Leave the fire burning in my empty soul. I've walked through hell without letting go. If these tired hands should tremble one last time, they'll still keep perfect rhythm with the night. Every whisper fades like whiskey on the tongue. long after you. The room breathed low beneath the smoke, like it was guarding every oath. Mahogany and worn out brass, holding on to echoes past. I folded yesterday away, like the letter I never gave. Some regrets don't beg to leave, they simply learn to softly breathe. Every quiet man is thunder, locked behind his eyes. Ashes wear a tie tonight, standing tall beneath them lights. Every flame that burned me down left silver where there once was brown. Oh. I don't curse what time has taken, I don't chase what couldn't stay. I just let these weary hands play the truth the honest way. The rain kept perfect time outside, running slow where memories hide. A lonely train called through the dark, like it was searching for a spark. She left nothing but a scent, lingering where the evening went. No goodbye, no slam door, just silence asking me for more. Man's not measured by his victories, nor by the money that he saves. He's measured by the way he stands when all that's left are empty days. Ashes wear a tie tonight, no applause, no grand goodbye. Just one last glass held to the flame, and one more song without a name. And these old strings lose their voice, and the room has made its choice. Let the darkness close the door, the blues will keep what's worth remembering. The curtains sway like memories, drifting through the amber haze. Every table holds a lifetime, hidden in forgotten days. I light a match against the dark, watch the flames salute the night. Some men chase another sunrise, I just follow fading light. A quiet soul can carry storms without a single sound. I'm the last gentleman standing when the room is all gone still. Every promise that I buried lies beneath this lonely hill. No medals hanging on my jacket, no diamonds on my head, just a weathered heart still beating to the rhythm of this band. The bass walks slow beneath the silence, like old footsteps down the hall. Every guitar answers softly to the truth inside my call. I knew a woman dressed in moonlight, she vanished with the spring. Now her laughter haunts the corners where the crystal glasses ring. You can polish every mirror, still it won't erase the years. Time is dressed in black leather gloves, collecting smiles and tears. I'm the last gentleman standing, with my shadow by my side. Every mile has taught me something, every loss became a guide. When the final chord grows distant and the club turns cold and gray, leave my head upon the piano, let the silence know I found my way. Velvet after midnight hides the cracks beneath the glow. Every stranger wears a smile, only sorrow seems to know. The band plays low and easy, like a heartbeat dressed in blue. Every note comes back around with a little piece of you. I don't fear the coming dawn. I've already outlived the storm. Pour the night into my glass. Let the old world slowly pass. I don't need a brighter sky. I've made peace with my goodbye. If these walls could sing my name, they'd whisper softly, not proclaim. A gentleman leaves no excuse, only echoes, only blues. There's a photograph still fading in the pocket of my coat. Every crease another chapter, every tear another note. Some men measure life by fortune, some by battles that they win. I count mine in quiet moments no one else has ever seen. The strongest steel is never loud, it bends before it breaks. The deepest rivers never boast, they simply carve their way. Pour the night into my glass. This may be my final pass. Still I meet it standing tall, without regret at all. When the room falls into silence and the candles lose their flame, leave one slow guitar behind to remember a gentleman without a name. Table nine's been waiting there. Same old bottle, same old chair. The smoke hangs low, the lights hang thin, like they know the shape I'm in. A stranger tipped his hat to me, like we'd shared the same bad dream. exchange, no need to speak. Then I can hear what pride won't keep. Every soul walks in with something hidden. Every song walks out with less. The devil's waiting at table 9, sipping on borrowed time. He don't smile, he don't pretend. He just waits until the music ends. So play that slow guitar once more, like it's opening a no-lock door. If I lose what's left tonight, I'll lose it standing, dressed in black and white. The rain kept brushing window glass, like fingers reaching for the past. Every heartbeat found the snare, every answer filled the air. My shadow stretched across the floor, longer than the night before. Age ain't written on the skin, it's carved beneath the grin. Don't tell me heaven keeps a score, I've heard that tale before. If grace comes wearing worn out shoes, she'll find me singing the blues. The devil's waiting at table 9, still raising one last glass of wine. But I've learned some games don't need to be won, just played until they're done. When the lights surrender to the dawn, and every faithful ghost moves on, leave my hat where the slow notes shine. Tell the night I kept my seat at table 9. The bottle caught the candlelight, like a confession in the dark of night. Every sip erased a different face, but never washed away disgrace. A gentleman in a tailored coat, still carried scars beneath his throat. You can hide a blade behind a smile, not the miles behind your eyes. Some hearts beat louder after midnight, some truths only breathe without the light. It burns exactly where it should be. No sweet words, no disguise, only fire behind these tired eyes. If love was gold, I spent it all. Listen to the devil's call. Now every note this old guitar cries reminds me whiskey never lies. The room was dressed in velvet smoke. Every laugh arrived already broke. A saxophone from somewhere deep played for promises we couldn't keep. My shadow leaned against the wall. The oldest friend I've known at all. It never judged the things I'd done. It simply stayed when all were gone. Don't build a monument for me. Stone forgets eventually. Leave a melody instead, where lonely souls can rest their heads. Whiskey never lies, my friend. It knows how every story ends. With one last drink, one final chord, one silent night without a word. When these worn-out hands release the strings, the darkness won't remember kings. But somewhere in this midnight sky, a lonely blues will still survive. The doors won't shut without a sound, like it knew who wore the crown. Every suit was cut to hide the wars a gentleman keeps inside. Mahogany and candlelight, whiskey breathing through the night. Nobody moved without a reason. Nobody survived by pleading. You don't earn respect with louder words. You earn it when the room goes still. Let the smoke decide my fate. I've never asked the night to wait. Every heartbeat knows the cost. Every victory leaves something lost. Pour it slow, don't break the spell. Heaven's quiet, so is hell. When the final card is laid, only character remains. dressed in rain again, hiding saints among the damned. Street lamps carve the pavement gold, but every story ended cold. A silver watch kissed midnight twice. Time collects its sacrifice. The richest man can own the land, but never hold tomorrow's hand. The strongest oath is never signed. It's carried in a steady mind. Let the smoke decide my fate. Truth arrives a little late. Every promise made in flame leaves another hidden name. Raise no flag above my head. Leave the silence there instead. When the band forgets my song, the night will quietly play along. I buried anger with the years, next to all my wasted fears. The guitar bent one lonely cry, like it refused to say goodbye. If the devil saved me one last chair, I'd not politely meet him there. Not as enemies, not as friends, just two old men who know how stories end. Let the smoke decide my fate. Some doors only open late. Every shadow wears my stride. Every scar became my guide. Leave the bottle where it stands. No excuses, no last plans. When the lights surrender to the blue, the smoke will remember me long after you. No headlines, no confession, only the click of a lighter in the dark. A slow pair of footsteps, and another gentleman. Midnight leaned against the bar, like I knew exactly who we are. Velvet shadows cross the floor. I've seen this kind of night before. The silver lighter kissed the flame. Every stranger hit a name. No one rushed to fill the air. Truth is expensive around here. A steady hand outlives the storm. Cold hearts are never loud or warm. Let the darkness keep its crown. Don't waste your breath to tear it down. Every echo finds its place. shirts in tailored sleeves, hanging where nobody leaves. The clock refused to hurry on, knowing every night meets dawn. Gold looks pale beneath this light compared to what survives the night. The calmest eyes have seen the most. Silence always holds the ghost. Let the darkness keep its crown. The tallest walls still crumble down. Every promise carved in stone learns that nothing's ever owned. Drink it slow, don't chase the fire. Hope grows thin but climbs still higher. When the room forgets your face, honor never leaves its place. I left my anger at the door. It never served me anymore. The mirror offered no applause, only scars without a cause. A lonely guitar bent one long cry, like a question to the midnight sky. If tomorrow comes collecting dues, it already knows which road I'll choose. Let the darkness keep its crown. Only fools need to wear it now. Every shadow knows my stride. I've made my peace with what's inside. Leave the bottle where it stands. Some endings need no final plans. When the last slow cold is through, smoke will tell the truth. No witnesses, no confessions, only polished shoes. A fading ember and the quiet weight of another night survived.
Rain arrived before I did, washing names and night it hid. Velvet walls and amber fire, every glance was pulling wire. My shadow reached across the floor, like it settled scores before. No one rushed to steal the air, even pride knew better there. A loaded gun can end a life, a quiet word can end a dynasty. Don't mistake my call for mercy. Steel is silent when it's worthy. Every heartbeat knows its place. Every king must keep his face. Pour the bourbon in the room, let the guitar chase the gloom. When the smoke begins to climb, the truth arrives right on time. The bartender kept polishing glass, watching another midnight pass. He'd seen fortunes rise and fall without saying much at all. The cards Clouds were resting face to face, like old enemies sharing space. Nobody blinked, nobody smiled. The room we learned to stay compiled. Power doesn't pace the floor, it waits beside the closing door. Don't mistake my calm for mercy. Some debts grow deeper every year. Every promise carved in stone follows every man back home. Raise no cheer for borrowed fame. Ashes never keep a name. When the snare cuts through the blue, the night decides what's left of you. I've watched good men lose their way, one compromise at a time each day. The mirror never called me brave, only asked what I could say. The guitar bent against the dark, holding one unbroken spark. One slow cry, one final flame, still too proud to speak my name. Don't mistake my calm for mercy. I've survived what broke the worthy. Every shadow knows my stride, every scar became my guide. Leave my head beside the chair, leave the smoke to fill the air. When the first light finds this place, it won't find me, only the echo of a gentleman who never had to prove he was one. No farewell, no surrender, just the click of a lighter, the burn of good whiskey, and footsteps fading into a city that never remembers names, only reputations. Only reputations. A low flame danced across the oak. Another deal dissolved in smoke. No name spoken, no hands raised, only cold eyes through the haze. The eyes surrendered in my glass, like every empire comes to pass. Outside, the rain rehearsed goodbye. Inside, no one asked me why. The loudest storm soon fades away. Quiet men outlive the day. Wear your scars beneath your coat. Never let the silence choke. Every shadow earns its name, walking slowly through the flame. Pour the night into my soul. Darkness never asked for more. When the last cigar burns the smoke knows where I go. A black cane rested by the chair, like patience waiting patiently there. The dealer smiled with borrowed nerve, not knowing what to come deserve. Every clock inside the room ticked a little closer to the gloom. Time collects without a sound, leaving kings beneath the ground. Fortune changes with the tide. Character is what survives. Wear your scars beneath your coat. Heavy hearts are built to float. Every promise forged in steel outlives every broken deal. Raise no glass to victory. Nothing good comes free. When the band falls into blue, the night remembers what is true. My father taught me one hard rule: never argue with a fool. My mother said, protect your name when all that's left is ash and flame. The guitar answered every breath, stretching sorrow into depth. One long note across the room, like flowers growing in the gloom. Wear your scars beneath your coat. Let your actions cast the vote. Every kingdom disappears, lost between forgotten years. Leave the whiskey where it stands. No forgiveness, no demands. When the morning finds this place, it won't remember every face. The chair stays empty, the glass stays warm. The city keeps breathing, the smoke keeps arising. And somewhere beyond the first light, another gentleman keeps his word. Dressed in smoke and gold, where every lie was bought and sold. No one asked where I'd been. Some stories never let you in. A glass of bourbon dark and neat, the sound of leather measured feet. Every face beneath the light was hiding something from the night. The finest suits can't hide the soul. Every scar still takes its toll. Keep your hands where they belong. Power never shouts for long. Every whisper cuts like steel, sharper than the wounds we heal. Raise your glass but spare the cheer. Victory disappears each year when the smoke begins to rise. Only truth survives the lies. The dealer turned another card. Luck was never working hard. Fortune only knows one rule: time makes every king a fool. The rain kept falling down outside, like it knew what man could hide. Streetlights painted silver lines across a city full of crimes. Every promise has a cost. Every winner leaves something lost. Keep your hands where they belong. Honor carries men along. Every empire fades away, stone by stone and day by day. Leave your pride beside the door. You'll never need it anymore. When the final bottle's dry, even legends say goodbye. I watch the years collect like dust, covering every dream and trust. The mirror showed familiar eyes, still refusing compromise. The guitar cried one endless note, like a prayer caught inside my throat. If fate should call before first light, she'll find me standing, dressed in black tonight. Keep your heart beneath control. Don't let bitterness take your soul. Every shadow knows my name, but none can make me bow in shame. When the last slow chord is played and every debt has finally been paid, leave one light against the wall for the men who never learned to fall. No medals, no mercy, just smoke in the air, a half-empty glass, and another gentleman walking out before the sunrise. The clock struck slow, but I never chased time. It follows men who survive their crimes. Velvet curtains, crystal glow. Every face had something to owe. The dealer smiled with a trembling hand, like he already knew how this would end. No raised voice, no desperate plea, only patience dressed in dignity. The sharpest blade is hidden from sight. The calmest man decides the night. measured by the gold. Every whisper travels farther than a gun. The clever war is never loudly won. Leave the smoke to write my name. History forgets who lit the flame. When the darkness pours another drink, that's what dangerous gentlemen think. Rain-kissed London like a guilty friend, washing streets that never truly met. Every corner carried someone's debt. Every sunrise owed the sunset. A black hat resting beside the chair, like I knew I'd soon be there. Some men dream of peaceful sleep, others make promises they cannot keep. You can lock the doors and bar the gate. You can't outrun the chosen fate. Stand your ground when the room turns cold. Steel ain't measured by the gold. Every empire built on fear alone finds the silence heavier than stone. Raise your glass but never cheer. Victory has expensive souvenirs. The strongest hearts don't beat for show, they simply keep a steady flow. Cigarette burned down to bone, like every man dies on his own. The guitar cried with a single bend, knowing every road must someday end. I never feared the coming dawn, only waking with my honor gone. If my shadow reaches through your door, you'll know I've settled one score more. Though the lights grow thin, every ending hides another beginning. Let them speak while I'm walking away. Words are cheaper than debts we pay. When the band plays one last weary tune, and morning steals away the moon, leave one empty chair beside the fire. For every king who never retired. No applause, no farewell, just the sound of polished shoes. Fading into the smoke. Black piano hum beneath the haze, like it remembered better days. The bartender looked and looked away. Some debts are paid with what you never say. My coat still carried last winter's rain, along with every borrowed pain. A gentleman learns to stand alone long before he earns a throne. The sharpest edge is never seen. It lives between what could have been. Slow your heart, let the the silence lead. Power grows from quiet deeds. Every flame will lose its fight, but embers on the longest night. Lift your glass without a toast. The proudest man becomes a ghost. When the smoke drifts across the room, it carries every flower that never bloomed. The dealer folded without a sound, like he'd already lost this round. No celebration crossed my face. Victory rarely leaves a trace. Outside, the city chased the dawn. Inside, another myth lived on. Gold watches, diamond rings mean little when the telephone rings. Time respects no famous name. It burns us all with equal flame. Slow your heart, let the silence lead. Truth is more than words we read. Every promise has its price, paid in blood or sacrifice. Leave one chair beneath the light for those who vanished with the night. When the final chord begins to fade, only honor keeps its shape. I traded sleep for peace of mind, found neither easy to define. The mirror showed a tired man, still standing where it all began. A lonely guitar bent toward the sky, holding notes that refuse to die. If fate should knock before first light, she'll find me dressed for one more night. Slow your heart, don't fear the dark. Every soul must leave its mark. Not with diamonds, not with gold, but with a story quietly told. When the whiskey is gone at last, leave the bottle with the past. Close the door, extinguish the flame. The smoke already knows my name. No last request, no curtain call, just a hat on the table, a glass half full, and footsteps fading before anyone notices they're gone. The first pour hit the crystal slow, like a secret only whiskey knows. The room stayed faithful to the dark, every face a faded photograph. My coat still carried winter scent, along with every warning scent. No one reached before I spoke, silence always held the vote. You don't command the room by force, you become the room, of course. Dead men leave quiet rooms behind. guitar starts to weep. Even wolves forget to speak. The bartender knew not to ask. He'd seen too many suited masks. The smoke climbed slow above the flame, like it was spelling out my name. Outside the engines hummed in tune, beneath the cold indifferent moon. Inside, one glance across the bar could settle things without a scar. The cleanest hands rarely survive, the strongest hearts stay dignified. Dead men leave quiet rooms behind, but living ghosts are harder to find. Every handshake hides a choice. Some are made without a voice, drinking neat and wear the cost. Every empire keeps a loss. When the snare breaks through the haze, the truth cuts clean in different ways. I stopped counting enemies, started measuring loyalties. Gold grows dull beneath the dust, only names survive through trust. The guitar answered low and long, like regret inside a song. One slow bend, one final sigh, enough to let old memories die. Dead men leave quiet rooms behind. Legends leave a state of mind. Every shadow knows my pace. Every mile has marked my face. Leave my glass beside the flame. No speeches carved beside my name. When the dawn unlocks the sky, I'll already be gone, not defeated, not forgiven. Just another gentleman who understood that silence is the last man standing. No heroes, no villains, only smoke, leather, a slow burning cigarette, and the sound of authority walking out the door. The rain arrived before the evening crowd, drawing silver lines across the street. A man in black stepped through the swinging door, leaving nothing but the weather at his feet. The bartender poured without a single word. Some faces don't require introductions. He lifted up the glass, but not the pain. Some burdens lose their names, never their weight. Every mirror tells the truth to anyone willing to stand there long enough. The devil never raised his voice, he never had to. Temptation always speaks like an old friend who remembers your first name. It promises comfort, it rents out certainty and sends the bill years later. The cigarette surrendered to the night, its ember fading like a tired confession. Across the room, an old guitar replied, saying more with one note than most men do with lifetimes. I watched the smoke erase another face. Maybe memory was never meant to stay forever. Maybe mercy looks exactly like forgetting. Refusing to fall. Now I know courage is walking back into the same morning, still choosing honesty when deception would be easier, still choosing grace when bitterness knows the shorter road. The glass grows empty, the room grows quiet, the heart learns the difference. The devil never raised his voice, life didn't either, neither one needed to shout. The deepest wounds arrive politely, the strongest souls leave just as quietly. When the song becomes another echo, don't remember whether I won, remember only this: I never sold my peace for the price of being admired. By closing time, the rain had stopped, the street was still wet. Some storms take longer to leave the ground. Low light on the last pour, midnight settled on the floor. The room went still, the air stayed warm, like it knew a man could hide inside form. My jacket folds on the back of the chair, smoke moves slow through the amber air. That guitar sends one aching line and lays it gently across my mind. I speak in half tones, a moving grace. Some nights leave shadows you can't replace. Low light on the last pour tonight, deep heart drifting in a soft gold light. Baritone steady, calm and sealed, holding back what I never yield. She left her trace in the quiet blue. Now every slow note carries through, and the dark stays close, like it always knew. Low light on the last pour. Upright bass rolls thick and slow, like a truth only late hours know. Kick stays deep with a rounded frame. Snare stands firm like a guarded name. Roads rest low in the back of the sound. Soft dark chords keeping me down. Hi-hat breeze with a measured touch. Barely there, but it says enough. I don't call back, I don't undo. I let the silence speak what's true. Low light on the last pour tonight, deep heart drifting in a soft gold light. Baritone steady, calm and sealed, holding back what I never yield. She left her trace in the quiet blue. Now every slow note carries through, and the dark stays close, like it always knew. Low light on the last pour. One long bend from the center string feels like lost with a silver sheen. No hard farewell, no falling glass, just a clean dark suit and a shadowed past. If love moved on, it left its stain. Now style stands tall where it once knew flame. Low light on the last pour tonight, old smoke turning in the water. Soft light, deep voice steady, restrained but strong, living with what lingers on. She took the warmth, left the hue. Now every low chord pulls me through, and the room leans in when the final notes fall. Low light on the last pour. Low light fading, slow and sure, on a man who still endures. No loud words, no open door, just low light on the last pour. Cigarette light on the piano black, a thin white line and a heart held back. The room wears gold like an old slow sin, and I step through quiet like I've always been. My ring hits glass with a softened sound, while the low wind gathers and settles down. The guitar leans in with a long cold flame, then gives my silence another name. I don't rush shadow, I don't chase sparks. Some men learn calm inside the dark. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit, worn right. Deep voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow and the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. The upright bass move close and low, like a warning only midnight knows. Kick stays round with a serious weight. Snare falls clean and it never breaks. The roads lie dark under everything, just enough dusk in the chord they bring. Hi-hat marks that narrow space where memory keeps a careful pace. I don't throw blame, I don't ask more. I let the evening close the door. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit, worn right. Deep voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow and the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. If love went cold, it kept some class. Now all that stays is smoke and breath. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Old desire moving through the velvet light. Marriage on firm with a softened edge, still standing close to a broken ledge. She took the warmth, left the stain. Now every low chord calls the rain, and the dark sits down like an old friend. Cigarette light on the piano black. Cigarette light, the nothing much, just the afterglow of a vanished touch. And a quiet man in a polished past, watching shadows on the piano black. A match can start a fire. It can't teach it how to last. I've seen bright souls burn through every room, mistaking attention for warmth. The candle on my table knows another way. It never argues with the dark. It simply keeps its promise. Age doesn't arrive all at once. It gathers quietly like dust on a well. A red book. Everything borrowed must be returned. The money, the luck, the applause, even this body. So while they're still calling my name, I'd rather give away a little piece than collect another victory. An old dog slept outside the grocery store. Every morning the owner saved him the first piece of bread. No speeches, no photographs, no audience, just two lives keeping each other company until evening came. There are lessons that refuse to fit inside books. One day, someone will wear my coat, sit in my chair, drink from my favorite cup. I hope they never notice I was here, only that everything was left a little better than I found it. I spent every kindness I could afford. Ashes drift away, warmth finds another home. Closing time never asks who you were. It only asks what you leave behind. its glow. Old oak walls held every whispered name, like they had signed a pact with yesterday. A saxophone slept inside its case. The piano wore a coat of dust. Only one guitar remained awake, stretching a single note until the silence finally answered back. Fame is a loud character, usually waits until everyone else has gone home. There'll be no applause at closing time, no curtain call, no victory speech, just the sound of another chair sliding under the table. If a life means anything, it isn't measured by how many people watched you arrive. It's measured by how gently the room exhales after you've left. A man in a tailored charcoal coat folded tomorrow's newspaper before tomorrow began. He caught my eye and tipped his hat. Nothing more. Some conversations never need words. Respect is always preferred, the quieter language. Outside rain polished the boulevard like an old pair of leather shoes. The whole city looked as though it had survived something it would never mention. They've carried winters, held up roofs, taken every storm. Without announcing their strength, maybe people were always meant to become more like that. The kick kept walking, the bass kept breathing, the guitar spoke only when the truth couldn't wait. At closing time, only empty glasses, fading echoes, a slow burning melody still hanging above the wooden floor. When my name becomes another forgotten reservation, I hope someone remembers, not my face, but the feeling that everything seemed a little steadier while I was in the room. The lights went out one by one. The music didn't, it simply found another heart to live in. Where the red light fades, I take my place. Cool glass shining, a careful face. The room opens with a velvet hush. like it knows what silence does to us. A low guitar hangs one note in the air, long and slow like a private prayer, then answers back when my first words fall, like it's heard this one before at all. I don't move fast, I don't speak wild. Some men grow older, some just grow style. Where the red light fades tonight, I keep my herd under tailored lines. Deep voice low, but the truth cuts through. Every dark blue hour still leads to you. The bass rolls on like a second heart. The snare draws time in the dark, and the room stays close to the shape love made. Where the red light fades. Heavy upright bass on a slow deep line, holding the floor like a state of mind. Kick comes down with a blunt, clean weight. Snare lands true like a sealed off fate. Roads stay low in the back of the room, soft and spare with a worn out bloom. Hi-hat ticks like a distant sign, while the six string circles back through mine. I don't ask much, I don't undo, I let the night say what is true. Where the red light fades tonight, I keep my herd on the tailored lines. Deep voice low, but the truth cuts through. Every dark blue hour still leads to you. The bass rolls on like a second heart. The snare draws time in the dark, and the room stays close to the shape love made. Where the red light fades. One held note with a deep slow band, feels like a road that forgot to end. No broken glass, no grand goodbye, just an empty chair and a watchful life. Love left clean, why does it stay? In the smoke, in the grain, in the little things that don't go Where the red light fades tonight, old heat glows in the amber light. There a toe firm with a quiet ache, still standing tall for dignity's sake. She left a trace in the air and wood. Now every low chord brings it good, and the dark leans in when the last notes play. Where the red light fades. Where the red light fades, I remain half in style and half in pain. No loud confession, no debt unpaid, just me in the dark. Where the red light fades. Black rain on velvet shoe, street light fading into blue. Walking slow like a man who knows some doors close and never move. Low room, red glow, whiskey neat. Old ghost breathing with a beat. The six-string sigh cuts through the air like a secret too sharp to keep. I don't talk much, I let the silence show. Some hearts go cold but still burn low. Black rain on velvet shoes tonight. Deep blue sorrow under dim gold light. Calm voice, slow flame, and steady still. Trying to outrun what I always feel. She left like smoke, clean and thin, but the night kept circling back again. And every shadow in this room rings true. Black rain on velvet shoes. Upright bass moves dark and deep, like a promise I can never keep. Kick lands hard, snare holds firm. A private eye in a tailored world. Roads stay low like a warning sign, soft and heavy behind each line. And the guitar answers when I pause, like it knows where the damage lies. I don't ask why, I don't chase the end. I wear my pain like a second skin. Black rain on velvet shoes tonight. Deep blue sorrow under dim gold light. Calm voice, slow flame, and steady still. Trying to outrun what I always feel. She left like smoke, clean and thin, but the night kept circling back again. And every shadow in this room rings true. Black rain on velvet shoes. One long note bends through the dark, like a match held close to a tired heart. No grand goodbye, no broken scene, just an empty glass and a space between. If love was fire, it burned with style. Now all that's left is the after smile. Black rain on velvet shoes tonight. Old moon shining in the low lit night. Deep half tone, cool and control, covering embers that still won't fold. She took the warmth, left the stain. Now every slow chord brings her name, and the dark keeps moving like it always knew. Black rain on velvet shoes. Black rain falling soft and slow on the kind of man who never shows how much of him we're missing too. Black rain on velvet shoes. every chair becomes empty. The lucky ones, only after a long conversation. A blue flame whispered under old brass lamps, while midnight buttoned up its coat. The bartender folded another white towel, like he was putting the day to rest. Someone laughed at the end of the room, not loud, just enough to remind the silence it wasn't alone. I turned my glass without taking a drink. Some nights taste better when they're left untouched. The years never asked for permission, they arrived like slow songs, one note at a time. You can tell a man by the color of the empty chairs he leaves behind. Some remember arguments, some remember business. A rare few remember peace. If my name survives, let it travel the way good whiskey does, quietly leaving warmth long after the glass is gone. There was a tailor 3 streets from the river. He stitched every suit by hand. He said a jacket should never wear the man, it should remind him who he decided to be. I never forgot that, because people come apart exactly the way fabric does. One loose thread ignored for too long. I've shared tables with success, neither one stayed until closing time. Character did it, always ordered the cheapest drink, spoke the fewest words, and tipped before leaving. A slow guitar, an honest heartbeat, nothing else needs explaining. When my chair finally stands empty, don't place flowers on it, sit down, order something strong. Listen until the room begins telling its own stories, because every life worth remembering leaves behind more than memories, it leaves behind a way of treating people who can offer nothing in return. Morning found the room exactly as it was. Only the shadows had learned to stand a little straighter.